Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello my dear students, welcome back to First Commerce Business Studies online classes. Dear students, we are discussing about the formation of a company, correct, right? How to form a company. We know that so many legal formalities are required to form a company, correct, right? Because it is a complex process, time consuming, expensive, all we know that. So many steps are required, many documents are need to prepare by the promoters to get an incorporation certificate from the registrar of companies. Just about this concept just we had discussed in the last classes, correct, right? So in this class we will move to the next stage, that is capital subscription. I told that if a private company can commence its operation immediate after the second step, okay, incorporation. First and second step, immediate after that it can start its operation. But for a public company, it has to undergo with this capital subscription stage. Why? Because these public companies invites general public, invite public to collect or to raise funds, correct, right? Because when we plan to start a new organization that is on large scale, then entrepreneur require large amount of funds, correct, right? So that arrangement of large amount of funds is not an easy task. That's why such companies seek help from public. So how the public can help, or public can help the organization? See, if everyone wants to save, those who have enough amount of money, they are ready to invest in such areas, then their intention is to taking some good amount of return. Say for example, I have too much amount, then I really want to invest that amount in some way, then I can purchase shares, I can deal with some debentures or any other securities. For my investment, the company will give return, that is sure, okay, but the ratings may be differ according to the goodwill or name and fame, or according to the ratings of that organization that is left to the company's profit criteria. So here every public companies need to undergo with the stage, that is capital subscription. Means a public company can collect, say for example a private company can commence its business, okay, can commence its business by pooling the resources from their relatives or from entrepreneurs, friends or relatives, or he can individually he can individually invest some amount also, okay. Through that way he can start, he or she can start, he can commence its business activities. But it is not easy to the public companies, because usually public companies are started with the large means they are planned to start their activities in a larger scale. That's why they seek the information, they seek the help from general public. So here how a public company can collect funds from outsides. See, when we know the basic information of accounting, correct, right? So what is the importance of accounting? Why an accountant has to prepare financial statement? Why an accountant should maintain assets and liabilities, all the details of assets and liabilities? Mainly because he has to give complete information about the financial position of a company financial position of a company to the general public, because so many interested users are seeking information of a company. Based on that information, they are plan to invest some amounts to that particular company. Say for example, I want to invest my some of amount, okay, to XYZ company, okay. XYZ company issues shares, so issued shares, so I want to invest, I want to purchase that shares. How can I purchase that company share without knowing the financial position of that company? Can I purchase? Can I ready to invest that into that company? No. After analyzing about the financial position of a company, whether that company is able to give good rate of dividend or not, or whether the company can run in for a long period of time or not, like that I must analyze that company's position, financial position. After that only I can invest some amount, correct, right? Because it's a risky ventures and all. So for that reason, every organization has to prepare financial statement that must give to, means publish to the general public for analyzing purpose, that we know that, correct, right? So here capital subscription stage also, this is an important stage for the public company to collect, especially to collect funds for the business to carry out the business operations and all. Getting my point? So capital subscription, in that once I told that a public company can raise funds by issuing stock, by issuing securities, that is shares and debentures. How a public company can collect funds from outside? By issuing shares or debentures. So by issuing this much shares, okay, by purchasing shares of a company, okay, general public, any potential investor can invest lump sum amount to the business organization, and that business organization may utilize that amount for the next reason. And for the collected amount, say for example, as an investor, I invested 1 lakh rupees, because 1000 shares I purchased from XYZ company, okay, worth rupees 1 lakh. For 1 lakh, that company have to pay dividend, fixed rate of dividend, 8% dividend or 10% dividend. That is the return which is received by the investor for his investment. Getting my point? That is what that is about the capital subscription. So some of the steps are required to collect the fund without having any formalities, legal formalities. No one company can collect the fund from outsides. Getting my point? For example, I'm not actually XYZ company start its operation, but it is illegally start their operation. It means what? They are not completed in what we can say, that incorporation certificate is not received from the registrar of companies. So such companies cannot issue any shares to the general public. That is what very important. Okay. So here under capital subscription, one important concept will come, that is prospectus. Prospectus means it is an invitation. It is an invitation to the general public. Why a company should prepare an invitation, should print an invitation to call, especially this is an invitation to subscribe the shares and debenture. In this invitation, all the detailed informations are printed. That invitation may be in the form of letter or through advertisement, whatever it may be, but this prospectus means it includes all the details of organization, from the date of commencement, who is the founder of that company, and who is the main director's name and other details of directors, all related and important information about a dividend and authorized share capital. All the details are clearly mentioned in that prospectus. So just by seeing the prospectus, general public may purchase some shares. Okay, means they can plan to purchase purchase shares or any other securities of the company. So prospectus means what? It is an invitation to the public. Why? To subscribe the capital of the company. Capital means small part of capital means what? Here we can assume that share of the company. So this is about what? Prospectus, invitation, and some of the important steps are there, okay, under the capital subscription. So the full steps are required to raise funds. I told that without having any legal formalities, no one company can call the general public for the subscription purpose. Okay, so some of the legal formalities are there, some permissions are required. Let's see one by one. Under the first step is SEBI approval. You know SEBI? What is SEBI? SEBI approval. Many companies are trading, means many companies are issuing securities to the general public, which is a regulatory body to these operating about this stocks or securities. SEBI, that is what? Securities Exchange Board of India, which is a regulatory body. Okay, so this SEBI approval is important. So which is a regulatory authority in our country to deal with this securities and all. Okay, so this gives guidelines to the organization, to the companies, mainly here according to SEBI guidelines, according to Securities Exchange Board of India, each and every organization especially which organization is raising capital through the issue of securities or shares or debentures, such company must disclose all the details, regarding company's activities, regarding its assets and liabilities. See, every public company can collect or can raise funds through the issue of shares and debentures. So through issue the shares or debentures, it must prepare prospectus to the general public to attract the potential investors. So that prospectus must be framed in an attractive manner. So, and SEBI approval is also required, and to this according to this SEBI guidelines, all public oriented, means all public companies must disclose necessary or required details to the general public. That is what? Financial statement of a company, the details about assets and liabilities of a company. It should not hide any important information from the general public. If they hide any important information about the company's activities, it is considered as void, means illegal. So just by seeing the potential information or just by seeing good information, financial information about the company, general public can show some interest to invest, especially to invest in that company. So in order to protect the potential investors, SEBI give guidelines to each and every public company that every organization must disclose accounting information to the general public. Based on that information, any potential investor can show some interest to purchase securities of that particular company. That is what SEBI approval. So according to the SEBI guidelines, every public company what they has to give the accounting information, financial information of the company to the general public. That is one. And the second one is filing prospectus. So prospectus means what? It is an invitation to the general public to subscribe to the capital of the company. So this filling prospectus means I told that what prospectus includes all the details of the company, correct, right? All the details. So here by seeing the prospectus of the company, investors can decide whether to invest or not to invest. Getting my point? That is about filling the prospectus. This is a second step under capital subscription. So a copy of prospectus or statement in Leo in case of private companies has to be filled with the registrar of the firms. This prospectus of the company has to be filled with the registrar of firms of the state within which the proposed company is to be situated. So it is an invitation to the general public to apply in shares or in securities. Okay, so investors make their minds about the investment, whether we can invest in that company, whether prospectus is attractive, means giving good true information or not. After analyzing that, they can plan to invest. Okay, that is about filling prospectus. Copy of prospectus must be submitted to the registrar of the firms of the state within which state the proposed company is to be situated. That is about filling prospectus. And the next one is appointment of bankers, brokers and underwriters. Appointment of bankers, brokers and underwriters. See, all the transactions are done through the banking. Okay, so appointment of bankers, bankers are very important for the company. How they can collect application money or allotment money from the potential investors. Appointed bank will collect application money from the shareholders, means not shareholders, from the investors, potential investors. So all money, application money collected by these bankers, appointed bankers. Okay, so that is one. So raising funds from the public, general public, it is a complex task, it is a complicated task. Okay, it is not an easy as to, how we can run a sole trading concern. Okay, so the application money is to be received by the banker of the company. So the so banker's job is to collect the application money. Later it has to perform various functions also. And brokers, what is the function of brokers? They try to sell the securities, especially the brokers try to sell the shares by distributing the prospectus to the general public. They try to attract the number of customers, means number of investors. Yes, my company, say for example, I am a broker of one company, then I am how I can attract some of the investors. Yes, our company is really providing good service to the general public, and our company is giving good rate of dividend for your investment. Like that, I should attract the potential investors. So brokers are doing that job. Okay, so firms and encouraging the public to subscribe shares, that is about brokers job. So brokers also required for the company to attract the number of investors. Okay, and the next one, if the company underwriters, if the company is not reasonably assured a good public response. Say for example, a company plan to raise 1000 shares, but only up to 400 shares applications received by the banker. Remaining 600 shares are left in that company only. No applications are applications are received from the investors because of company goodwill. Many investors are not ready to invest. At that time, appointment of underwriters are required. These underwriters undertake to buy the shares which are unsold, means remaining shares, 600 shares they can buy, because minimum subscription stage, every company has to complete minimum subscription stage to the next approval. So for that reason, these if the company appoints underwriters, that underwriters purchase the remaining shares, so which are not subscribed by the general public. Okay, so these underwriters pay the lump sum amount which are unsubscribed, which are not subscribed by the general public. So the appointment of, especially they receive what they receive, what is the benefit to this underwriters? They receive some commission, okay, for the underwriting shares, but this appointment of underwriters is optional to the company. This is required only if the shares are not, means applications are not received at the what the company is planned. Say for example, 100 application must receive to complete minimum subscription stage, but if the company receives more than 100 applications, then there is no need to appoint underwriters again. But if the company only receive 80 shares applications for only 80 shares, then they need to appoint these underwriters, but appointment of underwriters is optional to the company. And the next step is minimum subscription. Minimum subscription, especially in order to prevent companies from the commencing business with inadequate fund. Say for example, to run a business, one company require 20 lakhs, that is a working capital. 20 lakh is very important to run the business in an effective manner, but only 15 lakh is there, then that is not a good sign, correct? At that time we can't start the organization, that is not a good sign. So in order to prevent the companies from commencing business with inadequate fund, it has been provided that a company must receive application for the minimum percentage, for the minimum number of shares before going to allot the shares to the general public. Say for example, according to the SEBI guidelines, 90% is the minimum subscription. Every company, means according to the Companies Act, this is called what? Minimum subscription. Especially company receive application for certain minimum number of shares, minimum number. So 90% is a minimum number. 100 shares ali 90 shares galashtu application receive madirbeku, then only it can move forward. That is what according to the SEBI guidelines. So if 90% ashtu shares ge applications receive madidre, then only they can continue. Means it is enough to the company to run their business activities in a smoother manner. So that is what every company has to reach the minimum subscription stage, then only they can allot the shares to the general public. Without completing the minimum subscription stage, no one company can allot the shares to the general public. So this is as per the SEBI guidelines. So as per SEBI guidelines, the limit of minimum subscription is 90% of the size of the issue. 1000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, 1000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 90% ಶೇರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅನ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 90%. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ರಿಸೀವ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 90% application, then it cannot allot the shares to the general public. Allotment cannot be made and the application money received by the potential investor has to be returned to the potential investors itself. Okay, so ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮನಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹಾಗೇ ರಿಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ very important according to the minimum subscription stage. According to SEBI guidelines, minimum subscription is 90% of the total issue. If the company receive less than 90% of application of the total amount, then such company is not possible to allot shares to the applicants. Okay, so at that time what they received, how much they received, the application money has to be returned to the applicants. Okay, that is about minimum subscription. And the next one is application to stock exchange. So the next important step is application to stock exchange. So an application is made to at least one stock exchange for the permission to deal in shares or debentures. So according to SEBI guidelines, without permission, a company cannot issue or allot shares to the general public. So permission is must to issue or to deal with the securities. So each and every company has to apply at least one stock exchange, maybe NSE or BSE, to get a permission to deal in its shares or debentures. That agents will support to that company to deal with the securities. That is one. So application to the stock exchange. And the next important step is allotment of shares. Once I told that in this stage, without completing the minimum subscription stage, no one company can allot shares. Suppose company receives less than minimum percentage, receives the application of amount which is less than 90%, then such company cannot allot the shares to the general public. At that time, what they received the application money, they have to return it to the real applicants. Okay, so allotment of shares can be done only if the company gets success in minimum subscription stage. If it has crossed more than 90% of application money is crossed 90% of the total issue, then only they can allot shares to the general they can allot to the allottees. So allotment certificate will issue to the successful allottees by the company. So till the time shares are allotted, application money received. See the sentence, till the time of shares allotted. Application money which is received should remain in a separate bank account and must not be used by the company. Till the time of allotment of shares, application money which is received from the applicants, it should not used by the general public, it should not used by the company. Okay, and it should remain, it should deposit in a separate bank account. After allotting the shares, then only they can utilize that amount. Okay, so that is about allotment of shares. So allotment letters are issued, allotment certificate will issue to the successful allottees and allotment letters are issued to the successful allottees. This is about capital subscription. After completing all these documents, means all these necessary steps, first one, from first stage till this stage, then company can commence its business operations. Okay, so this is about capital subscription. Under incorporation stage, first stage promotion, under that promoter identify opportunities and involve with the means a promoter undergo various activities to get the incorporation certificate from the registrar office. In the second stage, getting the incorporation certificate from the registrar of firms. At that stage, a promoter has to undergo with various legal formalities, and he has to prepare number of legal documents, and he has to submit all the documents to the registrar of firms to get the registration certificate. And the next stage, after incorporation stage, a private company can commence its operation by collecting funds from the relatives or friends or any other banking financial institutions. But for the private, not for private, but for the public companies, capital subscription stage is it has to complete the capital subscription stage also. In this, it should receive the permission from the stock exchange and SEBI. They had to follow some guidelines which is approved by SEBI, and it should file prospectus. Appointment of bankers, brokers, underwriters are required. Minimum subscription stage has to be completed by the company for the allotment of shares, and application to stock exchange is important. Then they can allot shares. Through that they can collect required funds from the general public. This is about the capital subscription and other two stages. The first one, promotion, incorporation, capital subscription. Then they can commence the business operation immediate after getting the incorporation certificate from the registrar of firms. I hope you understood these concepts. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.